I found an easier way to scale Amazon ads. And in this video, I'm going to share with you how we scale this Amazon account by increasing the ad spend from $8,000 a month up to $42,000 a month with almost the same SEOs, and revenue increase from $85,000 up to $356,000 in the same date range. So in this video, we're going to see 3 different strategies we use to scale this account. And in the latest one, we are going to see how we are leveraging a new Amazon PPC trend we are seeing happening more and more in our clients' account. Before starting who I am, I'm Stefano Pretto. I'm the CEO at Nomads. We're a team of Amazon PPC experts, and we managed more than $20 million of Amazon ad spend last year. And if you want, there is a free tool in the description that will help you to understand what is your wasted ad spend on your Amazon advertising and how you can optimize that. It's totally for free, so feel free to check it out. And now let's get started. Okay, the first strategies we use to scale this Amazon account is placement optimization. Placement optimization, when we enter into an account, it's always something that clients are missing. And it's important to start the placement optimization if you want to scale the account. Because the idea that, let's check this campaign. So I select the data range lifetime, sorted by spend. And this is a campaign we created, and it's a single keyword campaign. A single keyword campaign means that there is only one keyword inside. So as you can see here, we have only one target here and 2 products. It's only one product. One is another type of product, but it's only one product inside with only one keyword inside. So we are targeting only one keyword, which is very relevant for our product that we want to rank for. And one thing we did for this keyword, if we select the range lifetime, is that as you can see here, we got clicks, almost all our clicks on top of search. Because the goal here is that we want to optimize our campaign to get clicks only on one placement. That's the goal if we want to scale the account. And in this case, for this keyword, our goal is to rank for this keyword. And we know that if we want to improve our ranking for this keyword, we want to get clicks on top of search, because on top of search we have the high CTR. The CTR here is insane. 20% is really incredible. And with a very low CPC. Now we're going to see how this CPC is changing, like how much higher is it right now, and with a good SEOs. So the idea here is that before we were getting clicks more on rest of search and product page, and so we started to do some placement optimization to get clicks only on top of search. And that is what you want to do, especially for your top spending campaigns regarding placement optimization. You don't want the campaign spending the most to get clicks on top of search, rest of search, and product page. You want to segment this campaign and make sure you're getting clicks only for one placement. Because if you top of search and rest of search, okay, they have different CTR, different conversion rate, and then different SEOs. So you don't want to have these 2 campaigns, these 2 performance aggregated. You want to segment them. So in this case, if we want to start spending for rest of search, we're not going to push here. We're going to create another campaign where we're going to push more only for rest of search. So where we don't want to get clicks for top of search or product page. Same thing for product pages. So if we want to get clicks on product pages, which is something we don't suggest for a single keyword campaign, but if you want to do that, use the placement only here. That's the goal. And I want to share with you one thing, which is very cool. So look at the CPC. CPC lifetime is 88 cents. And for the last 30 days, let's see how much the competition increased. 1.36. This is to show you that Amazon is becoming more and more competitive. So it's even more important to start implementing these advanced strategies to be ahead of your competition. Because placement optimization is not something that lots of sellers are doing, only advanced one. So we highly suggest to start doing that and master this, especially for the campaigns that are spending the most. Okay, so this is the first strategies. So now go in your advertising console, sort by ad spend, data range last 30 days, and make sure to optimize the placement and to understand, okay, for this campaign, I want to get clicks on top of search. For this campaign, I want to get clicks on rest of search. For this campaign, instead, I want to get clicks on product page. And after you understand, okay, this is the goal, start to optimize the placement based on that. This is the goal. After that, so this is the first strategies. Let me share with you the second strategies. The second strategies that I want to share with you, if we're going to see all the campaigns we created in this account. So as you can see, we start spending on this account in February. We got our peak last month, around $30,000. And if you check all the campaigns that spend the most, these are very simple campaigns. Are exact match campaign and phrase match campaign. Exact match campaign and phrase match campaign. So in this campaign, we have only is a multi-keyword campaign where we put the multiple keywords inside this campaign. So we don't have only one keyword, which is still this one. The one I spend the most is a single keyword campaign. But this one is for the same product, we have a multi-keyword campaign because we don't want for each of our product to have a single keyword campaign. That will create a mess in the account and will create too many keywords. So we suggest to have a single keyword campaign for your top keyword, very high search volume, very relevant, and for the one you want to rank for. But for the other ones, we highly suggest to put them in a multi-keyword campaign. Don't put too many keywords inside. So we don't suggest to put more than 30 keywords inside, or even less if you have a lower conversion rate. But the idea here is that if you have a strong foundation, so if you have exact match campaign, phrase match campaign, and the product targeting campaign, you can do very well. Like you have some strong foundation. So make sure that for your account, you're targeting relevant keyword with a good search volume in exact match and phrase match. Divide this campaign, optimize the placement, and target the competitors that are more relevant to you and that you think you have some competitive advantage. So as you will see here, all our campaigns are very simple campaigns. SP exact, SP phrase, SP path. Sponsor product exact, sponsor product phrase, sponsor product targeting. Very simple. So this is the second strategies. Again, it's very simple. And what we're going to do here, we're going to keep scaling the budget. So after we optimize the bid and the placement, we can start increasing the budget more and more. And the idea that we keep increasing the budget and we keep checking the takeaways with scaling sites. And so we can see if our profit is increasing with our ad spend. That is the goal. So this is the second strategy. So make sure you have some strong foundation, targeting relevant keywords, segmenting them, having a clear naming structure, optimize the placement. And the latest one that I want to share with you is something we've seen more and more in our clients' account, which is if I select the last 30 days, what we're seeing more and more in our clients' account that the automatic campaigns start to be more and more useful for our clients. And the main reason is the lower CPC compared to manual campaign. As you can see here, like this is an automatic campaign, and the CPC compared to our campaign we were checking before, the single keyword campaign, is much lower, like 95 cents against $1 or $1.35. And these are the same product. So this one and this campaign are the same product. So this is 95 cents and the sponsored product exact match is 1.25 USD. So what's the idea here? That the automatic campaign, they are powerful on Amazon. I know that some people don't like it because there is a lot of wasted ad spend, which is something that I agree. But the automatic campaign, they have a power that the manual campaign don't have, which is the low CPC. So you will see that if you compare your manual campaign and automatic campaign, the CPC for automatic campaigns will be much lower. And one thing we suggest to do for this campaign is to segment the targeting. So we don't want campaigns to have more than one targeting enabled. So as you can see here, we have only loose match enabled. So we know that we're getting clicks only for loose match and we put it also on the campaign name. So for us, it's very easy to understand, okay, this campaign has only loose match enabled. And one thing we always suggest to do is to add as many negative keywords as possible. As you can see here, we have 300 negative keyword in negative exact and negative phrase. So we narrow the search term and we make sure we are targeting the right search term. Because the power of automatic campaigns, let me show you this. If I select here order greater than 0. So I want to see all the keyword, all the search term that got at least one order. Look at this. Insane conversion rate, really good SEOs, and here we have one impression, one click, one order. How can you find this keyword in exact match? And it doesn't make sense to target this keyword in exact match, especially when you are in such a big niche. So automatic campaigns, we've seen they're performing the best in big niches compared to a very specific one. And for example, this product, it's everyone can buy this product. It's a very wide niche. So lots of people are searching lots of different search terms, and automatic campaigns are performing really, really, really well. So again, If you use automatic campaigns are great to scale the account because they can give you additional orders with a really good SOS if you keep adding negative keyword exact match and phrase match. And obviously, if a search term is getting a lot of orders, so let's sort by order here. Or like, for example, this one is getting a lot of orders, 92 orders. We can put this search term as a keyword inside a sponsored product exact match campaign. We never negate this search term in the automatic campaign because if it's working, don't touch it, improve it. So let's keep it there. Don't touch this search term. Don't negate it. But you can put it in exact so you have more control. But automatic campaigns, they have such an amazing power. So we highly suggest if you want to scale the account to use more automatic campaigns. A lot of people are against this, but I'm seeing some really good results for our clients account, and that is what I care the most. So I really hope this video was useful. Let me know what you think in the comment below, and I see you in the next video. Ciao.